must be. It's coming. I'm trying to figure it out.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. I'm trying to remember her name. I know I can run. Just stuff about good. Yo, look at that store. Jesus Christ. What? Okay, it's a lighthouse. Death. I think I go here. Jesus. Why is she standing so close?
Holy shit.
Oh no way. That's insane.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay,
It's like glitch.
I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame a
Everything's
scene.
cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
I know this.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
What?
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I don't
What if
think I
Arbus
would
chose
want...
to capture people at the...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Looks good. Okay, maybe it's actually not that
height
good.
of their beauty or innocence? She had a
I
brilliant
can't
eye.
believe I still have this pencil case.
She could
I should
have
upgrade to
another
the 21st century.
I have
But
to admit,
I like it old
I'm not a
school.
big fan of her work. I prefer...
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, I don't think I want to read all of this. Okay.
essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty
I do
about the
love my analog
conditions of the
camera.
era. But a
I should
beauty
take a
in
quick
struggle.
picture now.
You don't have beauty without a beat.
Should we?
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can
Not
you
really.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So you're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is
Boy,
there
why are you
anybody here who knows their
slamming on
stuff?
the table?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
What are
Victoria.
you, a fucking emoji?
The Daguerrean
A text?
process brought out fine detail in people's
You can't even
faces,
be talking with your
making
pixie
them
head.
extremely
You don't
popular
need
from the
what?
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
wanna look at the
online.
textbook.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I don't want to look at you, actually. You give me weird vibes. Putting me out in class like that.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
But
I should have known.
You know what?
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5,000 for just no. Expensive doesn't mean that you're better. What's that right there?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay.
Not for everybody.
Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Seem quiet.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
Okay.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
So sweet.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh. What? That's insane.
This might make a cool shot.
Wait, what?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Fuck you, bitch.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
Oh.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. And I'm leaving.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Real for that.
Class, it's so fucking boring.
Why is she standing like that on a door? No. Max, face yourself. Please don't be copyright. Oh, that's awesome.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Slay.
I wish October would last forever.
So it's October. Wait, how long she's been missing?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
April. She's been gone since April. And it's October. Alright, let's go use the bathroom now.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
And me. I forget.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Don't know.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Yo. That's insane.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Oh no. The butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah, on a fucking dirty bucket.
Whoa,
It's a beautiful
where did that
butterfly,
butterfly
though.
come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
Mm-hmm.
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Who is there? Who is he? Who is he? Why is he
It's
in
cool,
the girl's
Nathan.
bathroom?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
What in the world?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
Yo.
fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Yo, he got a Glock.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Wait.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What? I just witnessed a fucking murder.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Oh, and
I
I'm
was
back in his
in the bathroom.
thing.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again.
This bitch.
And if
Can I throw
Victoria's
that shit?
phone
I'll
rings,
throw this camera at her.
this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an
Oh,
example of a
man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the
Max,
human
are you
condition in
kidding
black and
me?
white?
I said throw it
if
at her,
I'm
not drop
crazy,
it on the ground.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
go Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of.
Oh. Give me back my camera. This would give like
I
a
did it.
headache if someone
Can you
did
give
it.
me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images
it
of
together,
public
Max.
spaces.
Yeah, keep it
You
together.
feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Uh-huh.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
That just doesn't sound
And any
good
one of
when
you
say
could
that.
do that to me. Isn't that
Nobody
too
wants
easy?
to do it to you.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their
Still
beauty?
the same stupid picture.
She had a
So
clean eye.
everything seems the same as before.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence
Why
of
is he
post-war
looking at
beat
me like that?
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's
I don't
photographic
like how he's
muse.
looking at
And
vibes
both
like
were the great
that.
chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic
wanna
urban
listen to
solitude of
this.
the 20th century poet. You dig?
No, I don't.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man.
Can I-
And his famous
am I supposed to take a
self-portraits are
picture?
famous early examples of that truly awful
Wowzer,
word
my old
Estes
broken
loves so
camera is
much.
new again.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I
My pencil
wholeheartedly
case is
fight
still
for
in
your
the
right to
same
Oh,
place.
he's talking about
self-expression.
selfie.
Or selfie expression.
What is going on?
Sorry.
Nothing has moved at all.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could
Damn
go
it,
back
everything is
hundreds
the
of years
same.
to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang.
Yeah,
It's
I
your
hope
turn
you
to
do.
lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
I actually forgot this question. Don't look at me, Mr. Jefferson. I'll punch you in the face.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
Don't. I'm not saying jack nothing.
Just jump right in with an answer.
You know what? Fine. I'll take another selfie.
You did read the chapters, right?
I did. That's why I'm gonna take a selfie for you and see.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Great.
What
Awesome.
if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
actually
can you
didn't really want
please
to, Mr.
tell us the name of the
Jefferson.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
Such a
rewind
loser.
again
Process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely.
I actually already forgot what the answer was.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I actually forgot, Mr. Jefferson, but good thing they showed me
The
the answer.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Ate up.
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Ain't nobody has been posing.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
And what if I
Max
don't?
is so far way ahead of everyone.
I got shit.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to
Block it.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max,
Nobody wants
you
to
are
look
not
at you.
crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this happening?
I think Everyday
And to
Heroes is an
me?
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You just by
All right.
participating. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Are you joking? Leave me alone.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not
Mr.
avoiding,
Jefferson.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Yes.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Is that why John Lennon
Go on
divorced his wife and
Don't
left
let me
this
stop you.
kid named Julian live their lives and struggle while he married another chick? Clock it. Aw.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
I actually
I
don't
have
think
faith in you.
he would actually say that if you said the answer already. Leave me alone, Mr. Jefferson. Just get out of here.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Oh,
They'll think I'm crazy.
wrong button. Please, 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 don't do it wrong. Oh, prove I'm right.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace
Fire
every step.
shoes.
I washed my face.
I don't think
I
he was
shredded
that
my
big.
photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who
Oh,
the fuck
snap.
I am or who
Put-
you're
put-
messing
put-
around
put a
with.
fire
You
in.
get that?
What are you doing?
Come on,
Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to
I
do.
need a hammer to break it open.
Are you joking?
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Oh
this
my
than drugs.
God.
Nobody
Gimme, gimme,
would
gimme, gimme, gimme,
ever
gimme,
even
gimme,
miss your punk ass, would they?
Gimme, gimme,
Get that
gimme,
gun
gimme,
away
gimme,
from me,
gimme, gimme,
psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Oh,
I have to rewind now.
I'm trying to.
Roll me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
wait,
would
I can't-
ever
I don't
even
need to
miss
move.
your
I
punk
need-
ass,
I-
would they?
Get that
Come on.
gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Let's
Don't
go.
ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah, weirdo.
Another shitty day.
That did not
Bro, I
happen.
feel like that picture is gonna
This
like
cannot be real.
let out an evidence.
I
that
just
was
saw
in
a
the
girl get
bathroom.
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to
Okay,
use the bathroom.
security.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something?
What in the world?
Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yo, ugly smoky looking face. You look like a damn pug. Get away from me. I will walk faster for you. Bye, sir. Thank you.
Hold on, Max.
Are you
Come back
are
here.
you joking? Why?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm tired and I'm worried about my
Just a little
excitement.
worried about my future.
You're
Yes.
sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Pinballs. How can
You
you
could
see
always be
pinballs?
upfront with me, Max.
Are you the
Or
principal?
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Bro, don't press up in me like that. You know what? I'm reporting Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
Yeah.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
I just feel like I just threw
Mr.
myself out.
Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Are you
And
serious?
one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls'
Then ignore me,
bathroom.
bro. Then ignore me.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
He probably ain't gonna
Thank
do
you for
shit.
bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion
Max, you can't
later
really do nothing
in my
about that,
office.
bruh.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Thank you.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I will change my story. I don't like that. Like we already know that he's not gonna do nothing by that answer, and I kind of knew. I could have just pressed the other button to rewind faster.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Oh, I already forgot. Hello, sir.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max.
No, I can't.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
I feel like if I don't
Well,
tell him, I'm
Max,
gonna get like
talk
in
to me.
trouble for the fire alarm.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's
Female
the
trouble?
first
You
time
can
a
wander
student
around
has
like a
used
zombie.
that
I do
line
that.
on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Dude,
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've
are you
heard
serious?
it. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here.
don't. I don't
You've
think
only
you
been
do.
here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
3 weeks?
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Sir, what did I
Now
do?
get outside with class. Please.
Oh, count your days.
No,
count
he does
your
not buy that
days.
at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
No, I don't care. Fuck you.
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell
No,
him
he's
the
not
truth.
gonna. He's not gonna do nothing. I don't give a fuck. Accusing me of doing something wrong because I felt dizzy, I had PMS, and I was walking around like a zombie. You must not have a wife. Your wife need to get on you.